Bladesmiths, welcome to Camp Forged in Fire. It's not like any camp you've ever been to before, and it's certainly a little different than the forge you were expecting. And just to make things a little bit more difficult, you'll be using these. Coal forges.
Coal forge. I've used a coal forge before, but not a hand crank one. It's going to be a challenge.
Looking around this camp, there's a lot of steel. Some of it's hardenable, some of it's not. What you'll need to do is collect at least 2 different types of steel to create a signature Sanmai blade by sandwiching saw steel around a hardenable steel core and edge. You will have 3 hours in which to forge your blades. Good luck, bladesmiths. Your 3 hour starts now.
It's not a competition of forging, it's a competition of turning that blower.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the state of my coal fire, and I'm looking around. I see the fire ring is right behind me. It looks promising. It's a very large piece of steel. I grab pieces of rebar from the barbecue barrel. I take a slice from the fire ring steel. I sandwich the fire ring steel between the 4 bars of rebar for my Sanmai. It should be good.
This guy's a genius.
Yeah.
Sanmai straight up.
I'm gonna try to do a traditional heavy-bladed meat cleaver.
I'm having issues with getting my bar heated properly. Overheated the metal. And it just starts forming cracks. It's just spider webbing everywhere.
Do you think that Gordy's just having a hard time judging temperatures?
Yeah.
I eventually decided to scrap it and start looking for other metal to use.
Come on, Gordy.
Oh, come on, Gordy.
Find another way. There's always a way to work around.
I find a big tent spike, and I'm gonna use that now. I figured I'd be able to get 2 inches width out of it and then be able to add my mild steel to it.
He's got to get that steel to relatively the same thickness as his outer portion so that they can heat up evenly. Is that correct?
Heat evenly, weld evenly. Oh my gosh, there you go. That's just pulling right apart. Hopefully he's not going to be burning it.
Doing all right? I'm not having any luck at all.
It's hard to manage the heat, manage the flux, manage the piece, all at the same time.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. My welds are just not sticking. I'm racking my brain on what I'm gonna do.
There you go, man.
Everything's splitting, opening up.
This has got to be really frustrating for Gordy. He's got no welds at this point. Tough challenge.
The best I can do.
Woo. And I'm getting tired.
I normally like being outdoors. I like going camping. After this, I may never camp again.
You're happening, it's happening. As I'm working on this blade, I'm beginning to see it's a little bit light duty for the test. But you got to remember, you're not totally in control of what's going on here. This is not a science, it's an art. So sometimes you just have to go with what's happening, and this is what's happening. 80% of it is done, so we're looking good. If the welds are good, even a light blade, it should survive the antler chop.
Devin's doing an amazing job. That looks like a good weld to me, Jay.
It does.
I'm happy with my weld, but I look at the sides, and I can see that the rebar is separated a little bit, but to me it looks like the Grand Canyon.
Not gonna break. Ugly, but it's gonna do the job.
I'm having issues with the heating. It's just problem after problem. I gotta figure out something because I'm wasting a lot of time here just pounding away on this. I ain't going nowhere with this. I'm gonna have to start over.
Oh, no. Gordy's starting over again.
Oh, my God.
When Trevor hits that metal, listen to it. It sounds like clack, 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 as opposed to ding, ding, ding. It's not forgeable.
If I have a bad weld on this knife, basically when he goes to chop into this antler, those sides are going to pop off, and it's going to be a failure. My best bet is definitely going to be an edge quench. That way I have a limited risk of my Sanmai blowing open, and I still get a hard edge.
I wasn't in the oil very long.
Really? You still alive? Yeah, I got a straight blade. All right. But it's a soft edge, so I have to quench this thing again.
Bladesmiths, 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining.
Get that ready for the heat treat. It's coming up.
Oh,
Devin
fire.
is really getting his fire cranked up. Now, he's forged that blade to shape. He's got a thinner edge than spine. Could he burn this steel up?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Devin didn't even look at the temperature.
I think
I
he was
thought it was
trying.
pretty
It
good.
looked red in the core of the blade.
Yeah, I wasn't
It
sure if
looked
it was all the way
pretty good.
through, though.
Mike
quenched
also
as well.
quenched right
Yeah.
next to Devin.
Well, we'll see.
The blade came out straight, so it's good. I'm gonna go with it. But the devil is in the details, so I'm gonna clean up the blade as best I can.
Gordy's swinging that huge hammer.
It's getting the heat up, but that's still a single piece of steel.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Trevor went in for a second quench just now.
Oh, popped welds. You can see them on the side of Trevor's blade. One of those welds has popped out and warped away.
These D-lams they're a big deal. I mean, this could definitely send me home. If I had more time, I would try to forge weld these delaminations shut, but I don't. I'm out of time. I'm gonna polish a turd.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, this round is over. Bladesmiths, that was a tough first round of competition. However, at the end of this round, you would have a signature San Mai blade, quenched and hardened. Gordy, your blade is not quenched, it's not hardened, it's not a San Mai. You failed to meet the parameters. However, it's about heart, and you win out like any champion should, swinging, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
But Gordy, I have to ask you to please leave camp.
Heard. I didn't turn in anything close to what their parameters were. I worked my butt off. I did my best. It was overwhelming for me, but I wasn't going to give up because that's not the person that I am. I am upset with myself, but I'm going to keep making blades, and I'm going home with my head held high.